So that actually tells us that you're on the objective in picture-in-picture mode.
That icon is specifically good for indicating how many people are in that zone, so you know who to pay attention to. And it's just one of the many features of picture-in-picture and how we use objectives, that objective column, and indicating the state of the game for players.
Yeah, now Swanee is on a 4-kill streak. We'll swap over to him, and looks like he's calling in a score streak right there. It's a lightning strike.
Nice hit. 2-hit lightning strike kill right there.
That's right. So he picked up 2 kills, and now he's on a 6-kill streak. And look at that shot. What a shot that was.
Oh, so
taking
dirty.
out Twiz, too. Twiz was scoped in with a sniper rifle, not paying much attention. He just got it from behind. 8 kills in a row now for Swanee, and finally he goes down. And it looks like our North American team has actually taken the lead once again. Let's go ahead and swap over to them. Toby, who's actually filling in for Proofy on Team Envious, and he's actually European too, playing with the North Americans. He's doing some work right now. He's got an LMG firing from the hip. He seems to like that LMG.
That's awesome. It's a very nice LMG. You know, in hardpoint, you get 1 point per second your team occupies that zone, Hastro.
Yeah.
So this could turn around at a moment's notice.
Absolutely. The Europeans are on it right now. Now the North Americans. So you see how quickly they can move. The momentum changes so fast. That's what I was trying to get at here in hardpoint. And the game is really close still. This is only a 13-point deficit at the moment with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left to go. So plenty of time on the clock. And this is actually a very close game, Vaughn.
This is an absolute beast of an LMG, this LSAT. It's actually probably my favorite LMG. And Toby here is just going to do work nonstop, I think, laying down shell after shell.
Yeah, he's got Scavenger as one of his perks. Why don't we take a look here at the options screen in picture-in-picture mode and Codcaster. Yeah, he's got Scavenger as one of his perks. Why don't we take a look here at the option using on his class in terms of perks, but immediately I can just turn it on, and here you go.
Yeah,
there are Toby's perks.
Ghost Scavenger and Dead Silence. He's running pretty traditional setup, I think, for Toby, but it's really nice to use this feature to see how players are equipped up.
Yeah, why don't we actually talk about the perks for a second? Ghost, for example. Tell me a little bit about what's going on with the Ghost perk.
Yeah, so in Black Ops 2 multiplayer, there are no perks that modify your weapons. You have to take an attachment to modify a gun. Perks only modify you, the player. In this case, in order to get the benefit of Ghost, you actually have to be out there running and gunning and moving.
Yeah, so Ghost does not, basically you're not able to be seen by a UAV just like Ghost was in Black Ops, but you have to be moving to get that perk to work.
Right, it's really important for us to try to keep the game, pushing the action, getting players together. People love the fast-paced gameplay, and a lot of the game mechanics have been set up and tuned to reward that kind of play behavior.
Absolutely, and now Toby is still doing work with this thing. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, and he's 11-9 right now with an LMG. That's actually not that bad.
How do you like the design of the new scoreboard?
Oh, I mean, the scoreboard's amazing here. So, you know, as a caster, it's very important to be able to show information to the audience as quickly as possible. And I know all of you at home are actually appreciative of this as well. You can see how much time is left in the game, the score, what team is in the lead. You can actually see how many players are on the objective right now for the SEALs team, as they all just got taken off, and now it's contested. So, yeah, I mean, it's just very informational. Love the score panel. As a caster, it's very useful.
I was really surprised right there that Toby didn't check that lane before. He saw that contested icon. There was only one spot that player can be. I think maybe he's having a little too much fun right now.
Yeah, he's having too much fun. He's actually probably still getting used to hardpoint because it's so new first time that these guys have actually kind of gotten their hands on the game mode and been able to play. So let's see here. Looks like we're going to go ahead and cut back to the picture-in-picture. I'm going to go ahead and see what players are playing the objective. Big Timer is on a 3-kill streak, and he's playing the objective right now. His perks are lightweight toughness and extreme conditioning. He gets taken out. He's got the MP7.
That was a nice grab right there. He did have a sitting right on that edge, checking all of his lanes in and out of that hard point. Really good play, actually.
Yeah, now he gets taken out again. He spawns back in. Let's see where he is in relation to the hard point. He's going to run into a couple players here, Vaughn, as he moves to the office. He also has a player flanking him from behind, but he makes it into the building just in time. And now he's also got a laser sight attachment on it.
Yeah.
And it looks like somebody just made a big play. Let's see if we can find him. Let's pick out Twiz at the moment.
Really big play right here for the combined U.S. team. Those SEALs 136-84 right now with 20 seconds to play. Awesome, awesome game. Really fun to watch. Very good. Good job to all of our players.
Yeah, so the North Americans are going to take it, Vaughn. 143 on the board right now. They're still putting points up. So the Europeans took game one. Now the Americans take a game. or take 2 games actually. So yeah, it's been interesting so far.
What a great thing. Thank you everyone to the stream. What a great. Look at that Optic kill game.
Got Optic Gaming over here going bananas.
All right, guys, we're gonna play some domination next. We're gonna go domination on Aftermath.
Yeah. Okay, it's tiebreaker. I lost track of
Come to.
I love to lose track of how many rounds have been played. But anyway, I always get on track before the game ends. And here we go. We got perks.
Now look at this. Optic Ray right here has played 2 perk greed cards in this class. He's running hardline and lightweight perk 1 greed. He's running dead silence and extreme conditioning. That's perk 3 greed. That is a pretty interesting class combination for domination.
Yeah, that's absolutely amazing actually. He's got that's actually that might be the first time I've seen somebody stack that many perks using this system, you know, and it's what, 5 perks total here?
5 perks total here, but he's had to make some significant trade-offs, Astro, because he's not running any equipment. Look down there on the lower right of his HUD.
Absolutely.
And he looks like he's not even running a secondary weapon right now. So you can make these trade-offs in Black Ops multiplayer.
Yeah, and look at him. He's got I'm absolutely loving this by Ray from Optic Gaming. He's got hardline and lightweight in perk 1, hardwired, dead silence, extreme conditioning. I'm going to spit it all out for the fans out here. He's got the laser sight attachment on his weapon, and that's about it, right?
Well, he seems to be working for him.
Yeah.
He's just picking up this hunter killer drone. When he throws that thing out, now it's seeking a target right now. You can see it on the map.
There it goes.
Put the thing down, plus 15. Absolutely awesome right there. And you can defend against that. If you have the flak jacket, you can defend against that.
Looks like one of the enemies was going straight for the B flag, and that hunter killer drone seeked out that enemy and just took him out before you get on the flag. So it's pretty awesome score streak right there.
A lot of fun play here.
And it's low level, so pretty cool deal there as the Americans and North Americans are in the lead, 28-17, 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go now.
It looks like the SEALs team has been locking down B and C for quite some time now and making them hold A and push out. You can tell right here by looking at the top of your screen, you'll see the SEAL BC right under there and A under the opposition.
Absolutely. So now we're on board with Merc, and Merc is running into a ton of players, and he's sitting over here near us, and we can just hear him just go, oh, a little overwhelmed. There's so many European players right there near that B flag.
Merc out with the ballista iron sights, the snipers. You guys owe me for this gun, I'm telling you right now.
Let's actually stay on board with Merc, let's see if he's going to run into anybody here. Looks like he is.
No good for hair.
No,
taken out by Swanee big time.
The ballista is a very precision weapon, right? It's a bolt action, and it's a sniper. But when you have the iron sights on, you really have to kind of watch yourself. It looks like Merc is learning from that now, and he's going to try and do that.
I give Merc credit for that, but he's not having much luck so far.
Yeah, and now it looks like he spots another player. He takes a shot there. Now, you actually see the trails on the sniper rifles as well. What's up with that? Why don't you talk a little bit about that? Because that's going to be, there's so many snipers out there, and now you see a bullet trail. That's the most badass thing, man. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's something that our combat designer, Tony Flamer, had in store. He showed it to us one day. We thought it was absolutely excellent. Just an interesting way to see where those snipers are shooting from.
Yeah, it's really cool. You're able to see, you know, especially it kind of raises your skin or the hair on your skin a little bit too when you see a shot come flying by your face.
Yeah.
So I love that. And why don't we actually listen into the players again, because look at the score now. Looks like the Europeans are in control of 2 flags, and they just took the lead over the North Americans, 55-53. Let's listen in to the Europeans.
Hostile hunter killer inbound.
Got him. They're going to be fire. One is on the right side. Yeah, one through the tunnel, comes straight to the middle. One of you's got to be. They're surrounding us. Right, one shot. One's coming B. He's top B. Nice. Did you get him? Another one is at the tunnel. One guy, one on here.
Losing it.
Where is an alpha? Push your seat. Come on in, everyone. One guy, behind you. Got him. Okay, what? Yeah, nice.
Charlie locked down.
Now, that is some intense action right there. Looks like the North Americans were able to kind of flip the spawns a little bit, but the Europeans picked that up immediately and were able to go right back and grab C. So they still have the lead here, Vaughn, 85-71 now. And Gunshi is sitting on those score streaks again. He kind of likes to just play with the gun.
Man, when you got a guy that's this much of a slayer, he's too busy to pull out those score streaks right now. He'll find them when he needs them.
Absolutely, Gunshi, one of the best slayers in the world in Call of Duty competitive, and you see that right there. What a shot that was with the target finder. It was just amazing what he just did. There he spots another one. He got that nice headshot. Somebody was barely sticking out over a ledge, and he managed to pick him off. 55 seconds left to go now. The Europeans still in the lead. They're up by 21 now, and Gunshi is on a tear, Vaughn.
Yeah, this game is not completely over, though. I bet we're playing some round-based domination right now, so we're going to find out.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So why don't we talk about that?
Let's find out if we set it up that way in 35 seconds.
Cool. Yeah, we'll know in 35 seconds. But B and C still in control for the Europeans. They're on the Mercs faction. Again, like we said, we'll take a look at this overhead map. Gunshi's about to run into a couple players here from North America.
Oh, beautiful.
And why don't we go ahead and swap it up a little bit. Let's see. Nice over here for the European side. He just catches a stun grenade right there. 15 seconds left to go. He gets smoked. What's he rocking? He's got the Scorpion. And 7 seconds left now, so the Europeans are going to take this one. And there's your score.
That's something that competitive players really like to play, and we're going to make sure that they can do that when the game comes out on November 13th.
Yeah, and that's awesome. So a lot of true competitive game modes that the community has played. We're actually using some of those features here in Black Ops 2.
Absolutely.